President Trump vowing to make the Kennedy Center great again, calling for a change in content that will truly honor its legacy.
When we took over in recent months, the Kennedy Center was in dire shape, and the programming was out of control with rampant political propaganda, DEI, and inappropriate shows. Instead of putting forward programming that tears our country down and tears our country apart, the Kennedy Center should be the nation's premier venue for lifting up the best of our country. We're going to honor the legacy of President Kennedy's great legacy, and we'll create the best and most beautiful home for the performing arts anywhere in the country.
Fox News contributor Joe Concha joins us now. And Joe, work with me here. Starting with the Kennedy Center, can President Trump make arts American again?
Yeah, not like quite Maha or MAGA, but you're onto something there, Todd. So good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, look, Donald Trump knows entertainment better than any president, obviously, being in television for many years. He's a man who understands exactly why the Kennedy Center was created, and that is to bring in shows like the Stuttgart, for example. A ballet is returning there for the first time in 30 years, a classic ballet. Bring in the types of shows that aren't politically polarizing, that only appeal to a certain segment of the population, but something that can appeal to most of the people that are looking to be entertained while going to a classic place like the Kennedy Center. So, you know, Donald Trump's doing big things. Obviously, you talked about the big, beautiful bill. He's doing big things at the border, doing big things with trade, doing big things on a lot of levels. But at the same time, he's also tackling the culture wars, whether it be men playing against women in sports, for example, or in this case, revitalizing the Kennedy Center through Rick Grenell, who's now the president of the Kennedy Center. This is something that, yeah, not in the big picture, not the biggest deal in the world, but at the same time seems very important to him. And ultimately, cast members are boycotting President Trump attending there, for example. All right, go ahead and do that and play the resistance. This is all about entertainment and not about the weaponization of a place like the Kennedy Center from a political perspective.
Okay, so Joe, James Comey was on MSNBC yesterday to explain his Instagram post where he called to 8647, a post that many interpreted it as a call to violence against President Trump. He said that that wasn't his intention. And then throughout the course of the interview, somehow James Comey became the victim here. Listen.
What is it like to be under investigation, and how do people withstand that if that is indeed what's being ushered in?
It's hard. It gets easier the more times you do it. Unfortunately, I have experience. When you're being targeted, there's a tendency to see the boogeyman under every bed that you sit on. You can't give them that space in your head, because in some contexts, that's their goal, is to freak you out. These people are not good enough for you to be freaked out about.
So the guy who is calling to 86, the sitting president, somehow tries to wind up being the sympathetic figure here. Is that how you see this?
Carly, the way I see this is James Comey is a patently horrible person and a profound liar. The fact that he's saying that, oh, I was just walking along the beach prepping for my book tour, and I just happened to stumble upon these seashells that were just laid out right in my path that read 8647. And, you know, I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I decided to take a photo of it anyway and then post it on my Instagram to all the followers that he has. And then afterwards, when I get called out rightly, including a visit by the Secret Service for openly threatening the president, I'm the victim, actually. They're coming after me. Wait a minute. You're the one who started all this in the first place, pal. All right. You know exactly what 8647 meant. You're only the former director of the FBI. You know exactly what that meant. You knew exactly what you were doing with that Instagram post because you want to sell some books during your book tour by being controversial. And now you're going to play the victim? Screw you, James Comey. Sorry. I'm just going to leave it there.
It feels like he thinks he's smarter than us and better than us. It's your ball in your court now, Kash Patel and Pam Bondi. Let's see what happens. Let's see if something happens here, Joe Concha. Thank you for your time. I know this gets people fired up because trying to make the American people feel like rubes, and we are not. So thanks, Joe.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.